Journeying to the southwest of Kenya, members of the Kuria community, who number around 260,000, ready themselves to celebrate a critical rite of passage, circumcision, held during the December school holidays. Here, rich traditions are passed down to the younger generation.
Katika jamii sasa hivi unaona wamekusanyika vikundi. Wanajulikana kwamba huyu tulitahiri pamoja. Baadaye haya mafunzo yao wakati wanatoka chandoni wanaenda wanaonana na wazee wote hao vijana. Baadaye wanapewa china.
Female circumcision here is revered. It is rare to find a girl above age 10 who has not undergone the cut, and this can explain why there has been a rise in the number of cases of early marriages and underage mothers less than 18 years old. 1 in 5 women have undergone the cut in Kenya, but the rate is much higher in some communities which believe in the ritual is crucial for social acceptance and increases their daughters' marriage prospects. In Ikerege village, young girls are covered up looking like boys as they come from the initiation grounds to disguise them from those who condemn the practice among girls.
Hii mila haina haja ya kulazimishwa, ila tunahitaji watu wetu wapate elimu, wafundishwe, wajue ni maana ni sababu gani tohara ya wasichana inaonekana ni mbaya.
However, over the years, there has been efforts put forward by various individuals and non-governmental organizations towards eradicating the vice. In Bena Academy, a rescue camp in Kuria West, Antonio Sofia, a 25-year-old from Germany, has set up this center for girls who choose not to undergo FGM, a reality that came true for her after she visited the area 8 years ago and was met with the shocking FGM ritual.
We started with one girl. We were talking with her and asking her why do you want to, she wanted to be cut. So I was asking her why and what are the benefits, and she didn't know about the advantages and the disadvantages, and yeah, so we started talking and she never went to be cut. I can see a big change in the community and the society, and our motto is education against mutilation. We are able to teach those girls, and when they get all this education, they can decide themselves that they don't want to be cut.
A change in mindset among the girls comes normally after they have undergone a 3-week training where they are taught about reproductive health, girl-child rights, and good cultural practices among the Kuria community. We speak to a 15-year-old girl, a Form 2 student who took refuge in this center, telling us her ordeal with her family after she turned her back on the retrogressive tradition.
Venye tulimaliza nikaenda home, baba akaniambia, sasa venye ulifanya kichwa ngumu kutaka uitike kenye nilikwambia, fanya hivi utaona mwenye atakulipia fee kupeleka hata shuleni. Na mimi nikasema hivi, nitarudi tu kwa mwenye alinipokea hapa, nimwambie kama Mungu atafungua njia niende shuleni. Sasa mimi walinifanya mimi kama si mtoto wako, jinsi kusikia kenye waliniambia. Sasa nikaenda kuishi na shosho yangu.
The alternative rite of passage has been embraced by most of the young girls here, who are now ready to face the society they come from with no fear of being criticized. As much as circumcision unites people as a rite of passage, it also divides them, making some feel like they do not have a sense of belonging in the society. As the festive and Christmas season continues, the Korean community continues to celebrate their circumcision and traditions as every year as it happens. Robi Chacha, K24, Ikerege, Kuria community.